Yeah, what up everyone? B.O.B. here back on the Crew Motorfest. We are heading into the Vintage Garage playlist, so a bunch of classic cars between the 50s and 80s, I do believe. Hence the classic car in the intro. But, you know, I'm not going to talk about it. Let's race! Vintage Garage playlist, event number 1, race number 1. I don't know what to call it. We're actually doing like an exploration thing where I have to follow clues. Also, I had to buy some cars for this playlist.
Hey there. You copy? So for your first spin, all you gotta do is follow the instructions and enjoy a smooth drive towards Howler Forest.
Yeah, this one would have been like 30 grand on its own.
Wait, I'll be your guide from afar.
But rather
Okay, come prep your
come on, Kai.
and give you some tips. Plus, you get to enjoy my company. Clearly, the best part.
Okay, we take the left here. Well, rather than buying one car at a time, you can also buy packs for the playlist. So that's what I did. I mean, like, I'm a millionaire anyways. So it ain't hard to earn money in this game. It really isn't. Yeah, I apparently just got to follow these clues.
A Motorfest crowd.
Straight past here.
The driver.
We got to take a right at the pink tree. Is that what that is? Oh, here. Woo! These vintage cars, they sound cool, look good,
Piece of history.
not very fast.
Designed at the time to be the finest car money could buy. As you can guess,
There's a caddy.
the most expensive production cars of its time. Better treat that old lady with all the respect she deserves.
Aiming right for opposing traffic, why not? At least being slow makes it pretty easy to drive. I am back on the wheel for this event.
Don't miss that next turn on the right.
You know, like the straight up races, I think like the wheel makes it easier.
And right again.
But drifting, it's so difficult, especially with a force feedback wheel that you got to kind of wrestle with. I don't know. I can do it like mid-race, but drifting in an event for style, it's a lot more difficult.
So, what do you think of Hawaii so far? I was born on this island, and I can tell you there's no other place quite like it.
We've got no nos.
I mean, seriously, look at this natural arch.
A little boring, if I'm honest. Not used to fast-paced, quick reflexes races, and this is just kind of cruising.
I believe there'll be a left turn on the dirt road real soon. Watch for it.
Watching. Oh yeah, Dukes of Hazzard style.
This car may struggle a little bit on the way up. So easy on her. She's not as young as she used to be.
It's like I'm using my H-pattern shifter.
This will help you gain some speed and have more fun on the way down.
But yeah, I'm using my H-pattern shifter because obviously that feels right. But it's like the shifting is still a few seconds behind my actual shifting. It still takes longer for some reason. Well, I don't know. Imagine it's a game mechanic because it's vintage cars.
Better downhill.
That part is a little bit disappointing. Like well, I mean, the clutch doesn't really do much in this game, or anything rather. So when you come off the clutch, you expect it to grab, but it really doesn't seem to do much of anything at all. It still takes a second to shift. nice little cruise event. I don't see any need that I need to improve on that. Vintage Garage event number 2. We're actually racing this time. Same El Dorado as the last race, although I don't recall actually. What? My wheel must have been spun at 180 degrees right there. All right, well, terrible start. Let's see if I can catch up. Anyway, yeah, I don't believe I even mentioned what kind of car I was driving in the last race, but yeah, Cadillac El Dorado. Sure rides like a caddy too. Land yacht. Racing ain't too bad though. 5 laps on this little dirt track. If I can just keep it clean for those 5 laps, I seem to be passing the pack. Sure enough. Got to be careful with the throttle though on these loose surfaces. This thing wants to kick out. It wants to spin. Right there. I was sliding. I controlled it, but it got hairy.
Some pro drivers learned that the hard way in the 50s. Does the name Hornet ring any bells?
I just got to get around Forest now. On it on the straights. Easy through the corners, easy. Straighten out and hammer it. Yeah. Good old-fashioned clean racing tactics. That's what that is. Clean lines, no hits,
Come on.
throttle control. That'll get you the win, buddy. That'll get you the win. Alright everybody, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I'm sorry it's a little bit of a slower paced one, but you know, it kind of goes along with the playlist. If you're a fan of these classic cars, I mean, that's what this playlist is going to be. It's just cruising. You know, well, I mean, there is some racing, but at cruising speeds in my opinion. But you know, as always, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Check back tomorrow for new uploads. I want to thank everybody for watching and wish you all a wonderful day.